Well, first of all, let me congratulate you on finally appreciating the severity of the economy and the prospect for deflation or hyperinflation. It's very real. It's definitely out there. There's a lot of fear out there that people are going to stop spending, that money is just going to stop flowing. And that is the problem, okay? So, that is why investors will stop investing. You need someone to spend money. You need circulation. The economy is all about circulation. If people stop spending money, the circulation stops, jobs disappear. It's a spiral. It's all about circulation. You need someone out there putting money back into circulation somehow. Now, if private citizens aren't going to do it, if investors aren't going to do it, then the only one left is the government. The only person, the only entity left to keep the economy going and keep putting money in circulation is the government. All right? It's as simple as that. That's Keynesian economics. Like it or not, it's been severely abused. Whenever you give the government that kind of power, when you give the government the power to borrow money and spend money like that, it's easily abused. And we saw that abuse with Bush. Okay? Bush was one of the most abusive presidents in history. He put us in a really bad position. He put us pretty deep in the hole when we need to borrow money to get ourselves out of this mess, all right? So he's persona non grata, all right? I can't stand the guy for the mess he's gotten us into. But, there's various kinds of spending. There's spending on frivolous stuff that we don't need, okay? And certainly that's not something we should do. What Obama is advocating and what other people would advocate is that what we need to do is to invest in technologies that improve our productivity, okay? So that's, adding to the infrastructure. We're not talking about building more monuments or building more, useless crap. We're talking about stuff that's going to help people be more productive, okay? Repairing roads and bridges, stuff that's long overdue, public works projects, the project to come up with alternative energy sources, that sort of thing. That is the kind of investments we need to make anyways. And, to do it under a public works project and to keep the economy going, to be able to influence the direction of the economy, which the government also has the power to do, is something that's absolutely vital, okay? Now, throwing money at the problem is not going to solve anything, absolutely nothing, okay? So what the plan has been thus far has been not very much of a success because there's been no equity. We've virtually had no say over how this money's been used, and it's been used to pay off their top executives. Well, that's clearly not going to work, all right? We're rewarding the people who got us into this mess. It wasn't the government that got us into this mess. It was the greedy CEOs and the wealthy class of individuals who decided that they were just going to game the system for their own maximum profit at the expense of everyone else, okay? It's as simple as that, all right? If you look at credit default swaps, the credit default swap market was 10 times the underlying market for the mortgage-backed securities market. The derivatives market outweighed the mortgage-backed security market by a factor of 10. All right, they were gaming the system for their own profit. All right, they're the ones who got us into this mess. They do not deserve any reward of all this stuff, and giving them money so they can have huge bonuses is clearly something we should not allow. We should gain equity stake in these companies, and we should fire those assholes, all right? take over the board of directors if necessary and bring in new management. People are going to be held accountable for the state of their business and for what they did to the economy. So, anyways, thank you for your appreciation of the direness of the circumstances concerning our economy. Now, please take it one step further and understand that unless someone's going to put money back in circulation, our economy is going to stall and fail. All right, so that's all for now.